Hi, Shantae Brown Sugar Talk on the Black Unicorns. Coming to you live on Black Unicorns under YouTube and Instagram. I gotta get Black Unicorns started on my Instagram. Look at me with this damn coat, y'all. I be tripping. How to make the head out the neck thing. Y'all know what I'm saying? Last year I was tripping. I was looking cute in a motherfucker. I let the hell out, huh? This dude like he got a camera. Where are the parents? That's what I'm saying. They got guns for the they must be in Texas. Oh, they was in Atlanta. That's dope. I don't know about y'all. I got a good feeling about it, as long as they ain't doing nothing with them. Hello, it's Shantae Brown Sugar Talk under Black Unicorns. People be out here talking about their gun rights and all that stuff. Leave these people alone. Leave black people alone. Let them carry their rifles too. Stop trying to shoot people. You want to carry yours, let them carry theirs. What you scared of? You scared they right? Okay, so anyway, today is like 4 different topics in one. So let's talk about what happened. And then you'll see why I got to my topic. So I get up this morning at like 3-something in the morning. Of course, I'm having bad dreams. Of course, I got the numbness in my hands, all this different stuff again. So what happens is like my roommate, there's a window, you got to crank it open. So 2 of the windows that are at the convent, like you got to crank them open. So if you crank them open, like bugs actually climb up walls and everything because they have those little sticky fingers. So anyway, the bugs climb up the wall. So one of the spiders came in. The spider is like actually making webs above my head. And it's like crawling on me. So I'm just like, what the heck? So I say, please close the window. I let this window up so air can come in. So I come downstairs. So the nun is like, I'm checking the window because I don't know what's going on. She's like, I'm checking the windows to see if we can open it. She's like, okay, I guess we can open it. She's like, but does it have a screen? You know, like, she's like, is there a screen? And it's not a screen. So I don't think Sister Dorita glass is working because it's not a screen on there. It's a screen on the outside of the window. Maybe she can lift it up, but I think maybe she got to open it like at an angle or something. So she cranked the window open. And I think it was a sign that said, do not open the window. So she was like, I didn't say nothing. So I was like, okay. I said, because I had a spider friend come in and see me this morning. And that was it. And I'm talking positive to the spider, y'all, because people know I love spiders. And I just told the spider, don't come back in my bed and, like, get out of the bed. And y'all think it's so crazy. I know it sounds so crazy, but it's true. So I said, don't come back in my bed. The spider don't know what the bed is. I'm like, just get off me, stop crawling on me, and don't go back in my bed. So I turned the light on and just try to get the spider away, right? So I get up. When I stand up, that's when I walk into the web. So when I get downstairs, I tell the girl, this the one that I told y'all gave me that fish, and then I started smelling like fish that night. I had to go take a shower. So I told the girl, I was like, Shabriel, listen, I was like, I had I wasn't rude. I was like, I told her what the nun said, like, yeah, keep the window open. She said she'll spray, and I really don't want her to spray. It's like I really want to find a spider and get the spider out of there because I don't want the spider to die. So anyway, and the nuns know that. They know I do not. Like, I just don't want to kill the insects. So, what happens is, it's like, she says, this when I know something wrong with her. You know what I'm talking about? Like, I know it's something wrong with her, and whatever it is evil. Because some things can be wrong with you, and you can be good. Like, Monica at the shelter, like, she's schizophrenic, but she'll beat your ass. If you fuck with somebody, like, it's like, if bad people come, she gonna fuck them up. You understand what I'm talking about? But in this case, she is like evil. Y'all get what I'm saying? Because she's like, she do little shit on the side. Like, she'll be a person that drop off roaches in there and then try to make an excuse. So y'all gonna understand what I'm talking about when I tell you this. Because it's like, she'll be trying to act like she your friend. And it's only so many days she can keep this shit up. She'll come in, Shantae, you're so pretty. Shantae, you look so cute. You Shantae. Right? It's only so many days she can keep this shit up. That's why I be trying to tell y'all. Watch out for these evil ass hoes. So, look, she's sitting there and she says, she comes in there and she's like, no, I come in. And I was like, telling her what was going on. And she's like, a spider couldn't have came through my window. Look, y'all, I'm talking about, and look, I'm sounding positive. She was more negative. She was like, a spider couldn't have came through my window, but good morning, Shantae. A spider wouldn't do that in my window. No, a spider wouldn't do it in my windows because my windows are actually just like raised up windows, and there's a screen right there in front of it. And the windows are really still nice and new, right? So I'm just like, I don't got nothing else to say to her. Y'all understand what I'm talking about? Because at that point, I'm livid. You see what I'm talking about? It's not a negative situation. Like, that's what I'm saying. It's like, the nuns not even mean. Like, they don't really enforce the rules for real. They just like, it ain't nothing for nobody to be upset about for real. So she say she gonna spray. That's cool. Keep the window open. Look, y'all. So then this lady getting ready to go to work, and all the nuns ask for real is, sometimes you don't even have to leave. You see what I'm saying? Sometimes you can stay in all day, whatever. So all the lady, and then they be like, come back at this time. If we come back early, they still let us in the house. I'm talking about not enforcing shit. They'll try to, and they'll come in there and be like, guys, we have to stick to the rules. And then as soon as we leave, like, today you can come back at 3. So it's like they not even, it ain't cool. Like, they making jokes and stuff, you know what I'm saying? Like, I mean, it's like not anything like St. Vincent de Paul. Y'all understand what I'm saying? And it's almost like staying at a youth hostel. It's almost like just learning how to live at a youth hostel. That's it. So what happens is Shay Brielle, they'll tell us don't bring in food. She still want to bring in the food, all this different stuff. But I ain't talking about that now. I'm snitching. So look, we sitting at the table, y'all. We sitting at the table, and all of a sudden she say, they prayers ain't no better than mine. And the reason why I'm telling y'all this, that's why I was telling y'all about the time. So we got to leave before 6:50 or after 8 o'clock. You see what I'm saying? So between the time of 6:50 and 8 and 7:59, we cannot leave like that, because it's like the door that we leave out of, it disturbs where they pray at. So they can hear everything in this hallway that we leave out of. So if you go over there, because it's a chapel, so that you can actually come there and pray too. It's just like, but it's in the house. So they go there, and we can go in there and pray too. So if you ever go in there and pray, you will see what they talking about. Like, it'll be like, and that's all they have to do. If people really wondering about it. So all Shay Brielle got to do is get her ass up and go over there and pray in the morning, and she'll understand what we talking about. It's like they can hear every fucking thing out the window. They can hear the door open. They can hear the people talking. They hear everything in this little hallway. They hear the door open, everything. So all they asking is, let us pray from 6:50 to 7:59 with no disturbance. You see what I'm saying? Look, she gonna sit there. They prayers ain't no better than mine. And it's like, yes, they are. Because you are moody. You see what I'm saying? You are bipolar. So it's like, that's what the problem is. So you have this mental health issue. Look, and then she left. They done brought her back in. They put her back in the house. You left for like a month. And you came back and you still got a roof over your head. Even though you never followed the rules. Even though every time you come in, you got an attitude, whatever. You see what I'm saying? You trying to go off on people for no fucking reason. You fake. It's like all these different things, and you still got something to say. Y'all understand what I'm talking about? And so at this point, I'm just like, y'all whine too much. You get what I'm talking about? Every day I got a person coming to me trying to touch me or do some shit that's totally against my culture. And you want to sit here and whine about somebody praying and you can't open the door. Y'all, I'm talking about ain't nobody in there negative, ain't nothing. Even the oldest people, that the older nuns are like actually more positive than the younger nuns, because they've been living life too. Y'all understand what I'm saying? They actually sit in a place. When we went to the other church, y'all, if that didn't give you much like the appreciation of a nun, I'm talking about they go to the church and live there for the rest of their life to pray to God that y'all have a good and prosperous life here on earth. They give up everything. They don't have kids. They don't have their family coming in. Nothing. Some of them travel. These women actually sit at the same place for the rest of their life and pray and give people church and all this different stuff. That is nothing that they have to do. And it's like, I don't think that they understand the significance of actually having a life. And that's because you sit there and complain the entire time about the life that you have. Y'all, I don't got shit. I don't got my son. I be crying. But I be out here today. I enjoyed that fucking pesto chicken, whatever. Today I enjoy laying out in the sun. It's like, it's so much more to enjoy. This morning I come to her, it's a girl here with a fucking rainbow mask on. That shit is so cute. With her little stripes, that's my favorite. Like today she wore my favorite outfit. I like to see her in this outfit. Like it's like she got the little stripes going down. I'm like, she looks so cute every time she wear it. Like it's like so much stuff to enjoy. So much to enjoy. This morning I woke up, one of the ladies, she bald head. She always put on a wig. I do the same thing, y'all. Sometimes I put on a wig because they be like, I can't do this right now. And when she put on a wig, you know what I'm saying? She look better without the wig. I'm serious. She's so gorgeous. Today I woke up to her. Y'all understand what I'm talking about? It's like so much right now that we could be appreciated from each other. And instead, it's like every time you look up, you got a fucking attitude for nothing. Oh my God. I am using this computer. So it's like, oh, now I see what happened on my show. So it made me say I want to use the computer. So anyway, look. So I'm like, you don't have appreciation for anything. You get what I'm talking about? Like, she just said she went to go reconcile with her mother. They murdered my mother. They murdered my mother. You see what I'm saying? I can't go reconcile nothing with my mama. I'm just like sitting here looking at her like, do you know what kind of life I have for you to sit here? Y'all, I'm talking about I be actually want to take a fork and stab them in their eye. I'm not joking. It actually be like, I really am a gangster. I might be a gangster. I'm not joking. And when I say I'm not gangster like that, I'm not trying to hurt people, but it's like, that'll make me want to slap you. For you to just wake up every day with something that don't have to be complained about. Talking about your prayer better. Then don't complain. It is so much. I'm about to cry. Today I met a girl from The Economist. Y'all, I could have broke down. It was just like, y'all know that's my favorite fucking magazine is The Economist. I haven't even been able to afford it. You see what I'm saying? I haven't even seen it anywhere. I just started crying. She said she doing the story down here. She said it'll be out in 2 weeks. 2 weeks. Her name is Stevie Young. I think she may be from Britain or England. One of them. I'm talking about my favorite magazine. I got to meet a writer from my favorite magazine today. It is like so crazy. I got to serve her. So it's like so much stuff to give life for. Like to just wake up and be like okay with yourself. But you want to start an argument about some nuns. And they in there praying for you for an hour and a half. I'm talking about some of them go in there and pray all day. They don't really tell us how many nuns over there. It be more than what they talking about. It's a couple of them, I guess they just over there to clean. They don't never mention them at all. But they always over there. They just praying and cleaning. They praying when they cooking your food. If you ever go over here to the shelter and it's like you come eat, they are actually praying while they cook the food. I made the salad. I'm talking about I actually washed every piece of lettuce and tomato that they put in their freaking mouth by hand. And broke it up by hand. I could have cut it, but I broke it up for y'all. I'm not joking. And you have the nerve to wake up and complain. They murdered my grandmother. They murdered my cousins. You see what I'm saying? I want to call my daughter. I don't even know where they took my son. My son been kidnapped. Y'all see what I'm saying? That's why I ain't gonna curse today. I'll slap the taste out of their mouth. They be really in there, really doing this stuff. Taking 15 bottles of pills when you could be laying out in the sun listening to everybody else tell you something because they the right color for you. This girl got the prettiest dark skin, and y'all understand what I'm saying? And she racist against herself. You racist against minority women. That's all that break down to. That's why I'm doing the Inner Womb show. This makes no sense. I didn't waste all my time talking about this. It makes no sense to me. That's why I'm always trying to give you solutions. So today I didn't say anything. I just shut my mouth and went on by my business and left for work. I don't got nothing else to say. Y'all understand what I'm saying? Sometimes it's just not worth talking about. So now, let's talk about routines for different wake-up times. So 6 a.m., make the bed. We make our beds every day. I'm like I'm the bad child. And I'm serious. I'm bad. I be like really the last minute person. Make the bed. Do a 30-minute yoga exercise. I try to do yoga before bed. Brain dump your thoughts. 10-minute gratitude exercise. I basically just get on Instagram and like it. I'm so bad about social media. 7 a.m. you can do a 7-minute workout. It's actually an app called 7 Minutes. You can do a 20-minute shower, wear something you love, make a nutritious breakfast, like peanut butter and jelly or something like that. Like it's something of avocado toast. Spend 15 minutes, 8 a.m., spend 15 minutes outside, 1 hour without your phone, read for 15 minutes, write your to-do list. 9 a.m., stretch for 10 minutes, declutter your immediate space, write down things you are grateful for, empty your inbox. So these are like different things you can do, and you could just find this on this. I put down this. It's an app. It's called thefabulous.co. I think you have to pay after so many days, but if you really got anxiety and you got like a disorganized life, it might help you. It might help you. Today I found a money ledger online, even though I know I created a paper one. I actually paid $2.99 so I can make more ledgers, but what it is like some apps, they just worth it, and that's it. Some apps are just worth it. So I paid for that one today. 6 ways to improve your mindfulness. Stay quiet. Shut your mouth. Y'all shut your MFing mouth. I'm about to cry, y'all. I am like so upset because I have just never seen people be so ungrateful. Shut your mouth. Take your time to do things quietly, even silently. Right? Shut up. Stop. So that's it. Stop. Just stop what you're doing and be still. Put down what you carry and just allow yourself to get into the moment. Breathe. You remember, breathe in, breathe out. Touch yourself. It's I just do this whatever. Look, I'll cut myself. But anyway, you just look at. Why are the Band-Aids ugly? I always like to get those. What is it? I don't know. I have to order them. I can't find them in this area. Why do y'all want just black people to just have ugly Band-Aids? Why do we have to have this? Where are my unicorn Band-Aids? Okay, anyway, so yeah, touch is you just touch. You see what I'm saying? That's it. Just touch. I don't know. Slow. Make sure everything is slow and deliberate. Take your time to eat. I'm always the last one at the table for real. Some days yesterday I want to just get up from the table, so I just left. But make sure when you're doing something, it's just slow. Just take your time. You see what I'm saying? Eating, tasting, feeling, all this stuff. Orientate. Come back to the present by scanning the 5 senses: the seeing, hearing, touching, smelling, and tasting. And remember the 5 fingers. So what did I tell you? What is it? Smell, see. You want to smell one thing, see 2 things. You know what I'm saying? I don't know. I don't know how I did it, but that's it. You see what I'm talking about? I can't even remember. I be just be quiet, man. So next, how stress affects your body. So loss of love towards others, lack of joy, no peace, impatience, short-tempered, lack of self-control. You could also be bipolar. And that's what's serious, because it's y'all don't want to really tell people there's something wrong with you. You could also be schizophrenic. You see what I'm saying? You don't want to tell nobody that's why you want all that medicine. You see what I'm saying? And it's I'm sorry that they gave it to you, because the shit will have you fucked up if you've been taking it too long. Headaches, anxiety, dizziness, irritability, anger, and panic disorders. Grinding of the teeth and tension in the jaw. Increased heart rate, stroke, heart disease, hypertension, and diabetes. Digestive disorders, upset stomach, abdominal pain, irritable bowel syndrome. That's what happened to me, the anxiety. I'm talking about it goes straight to my stomach. weight gain and obesity. I really work out, so again, it's from somebody giving me a shot that they haven't told me they gave me. Muscle tension. That's like in your legs. It's like saying that's in your legs. I get that too. Like I get apnea. But like yesterday I had apnea. Actually, what did I do? I like sprained my ankle, and then it gets swollen. So again, I used the peppermint, just rub it down. I went to sleep, and then I woke up today. It's fine. Yesterday it was like, oh my God, it was so swollen, but I could still walk on it. And today, it's like, it's gone. Okay, insomnia, the entire body. Insomnia, you can't sleep, emotional and behavioral problems. You see, immune system dysfunction. This is the part that I'm worried about, because I'm serious. I be pissed off. Like, I'm not joking. Like, I actually be angry, and I sit there and I'm like, so what we gonna do is, you see what I'm saying? Like, it's like I'm really trying to talk to you like I'm calm, but I'm really about to smack the shit out of you, and I'm mad at myself for talking. You understand? Because it's like, almost like there's too many motherfucking words for me to be saying at this table. It's too many words for me to be saying at this table. Because I'm going to tell you one time, I need to run a youth hostel. I can't run no shelter. Because all of y'all will be on the street. You understand what I'm talking about? I can't stand nobody that's disrespectful. You ain't got nothing, but you gonna be disrespectful. You on 50 pills, but you gonna be disrespectful. Y'all, when I say you need to eat St. Louis ass whooping, I be serious. We need to get some switches off that tree. Forget fist fight. You need a whooping. System dysfunction, asthma, ulcers, lack of energy, depression, nervousness, and chronic fatigue. Let me tell y'all what really got me when she gonna say, I can't be sitting up in no room being no claustrophobic. Nothing she say make no sense. I can't be sitting up in there being no claustrophobic. I can't be up in there just being on no claustrophobia. Don't not one word she say makes sense. Y'all see, that's how my Aunt Phyllis used to be too. Ignorant for no reason. You get what I'm talking about? Knowing somebody should have slapped in her face, I be cussing her out too. You see, that's the difference between family and strangers. I be cussing Phyllis out. I used to cuss her out. I don't care who she was. You're not gonna sit here and play with me and my child like we stupid, retarded ass. I'll be like, I can't. I'm just gonna sit here and not say nothing. So first off, let's talk about this is what the show really is about. Hopefully I get done with this in 5 minutes. I'm just trying to have a 30-minute show. Abandonment wound, feels left out, fear is being left, hates being alone, codependent, threatens to leave, normally attracts emotionally unavailable people, fearing being left behind, abandoned, inability to form healthy relationships in the teenage or adult years, low self-esteem and feelings of self-worth, anxiety and insecurity, depression. And some people try to create this for you. So some people try to create that for me too. Like I was supposed to be abandoned. You should have left me then. Y'all understand? My mama was right here. I would tell her, you should have just left me. I would have been okay. I really would have. Guilt wound. You feel sorry or bad. Doesn't like to ask for things. Uses guilt to manipulate. Is afraid to set boundaries. Normally attracts people who make them feel guilty. Again, so see, I don't have the problems, but it's like that's what they want me to feel, guilty about something. It's like, yeah, they want me to feel that. For what? I didn't do it. Who did it then? They did. The other Miss Shula did. It wasn't this Miss Shula. You understand what I'm talking about? It was an older Miss Shula at the school. They using her bad reputation to say I did it. I didn't do nothing. You see what I'm saying? If you go to her today, she's still stealing and got an attitude problem. She cheated on the test. I haven't done anything. I never cheated. I never stole. I don't have an attitude problem. So you understand? Like, it's like, in my life, my mother used to hit me when I didn't take the blame for some stuff. She told me that if my sisters did something to me, it was my fault too. And she was serious. She was actually serious. So much so now my sisters actually still believe that. They believe that when they do something to me, I'm supposed to come to them. I don't have to come to you about nothing. I didn't do it. I'm not the person with the problem. You are. You understand what I'm saying? It's like they did so much, and it's like I used to just be like, I'm sorry. I know a lot of people, I was like, I'm sorry, I'm so sorry, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. I have got to the point, y'all, after I got over my own bullshit, I'm done. It wasn't even my own bullshit. It was like I was just going through lists of shit that people would tell me I did. I'm up here taking blame for shit because my mama told me I had to. No, it's over. Get over yourself. I'm sorry. It's not happening. So again, people would try to push you into that corner. Y'all ever seen that movie where the mother was like making the girl sick so she can get money for her so that somebody can feel sorry for them? That's the shit that I'm like. It's like, and the girl killed her. You see what I'm saying? People don't have time for this shit. You see what I'm talking about? It's like, when the fuck do y'all start looking at y'allself and knowing that you the motherfucker that's wrong? Y'all done lost y'all rabbit ass mind. Trust wound. Is afraid to be hurt. Doesn't trust themselves. Find ways to not trust people. Feel insecure and needs lots of external validation. Doesn't feel safe. Normally attracts people who don't feel safe. You see what I'm saying? Because you a fucking criminal. And that's what happened with the trust wound. You become a criminal. It's also bipolar. You see what I'm saying? Because can't nobody understand your mood or whatever. You see, because at that point you have intrusive thoughts. This not a joke. And again, somebody else can push it on you. You ugly. You can't do this. You dumb. You ain't gonna never have a job I have. You gonna have your whole sorority take the jobs from me. They gonna come all the time and take the man. And you want me to sit somewhere and cry because you weren't never good enough? I can't cry for you, Argentina. And that's probably her damn ghetto ass name too. Y'all think I'm playing? How you gonna be black and coming after a Jewish woman? Ain't never asked me nothing about myself. How you gonna be black and come after a Native American? Ain't never asked me a question about myself. But you got the nerve to stalk me on the campus and get me raped. Better get you, girl. Y'all be, whoo. Okay, neglect wound. Struggles to let things go. Has so low self-worth. Gets angry easily. Struggles to say no. Represses emotions. Fears being vulnerable. Normally attracts people who don't appreciate them and make them feel seen. You easily make negative assumptions about what others are thinking. You have a hard time trusting people with your feelings. Again, y'all heard the one about you normally attracts people who don't appreciate them and make them feel seen. That's every person that would be around me. You see what I'm saying? They have to stand out of me. I can't stand out. They have to be the person to stand out. Y'all understand? So they only around me because they know they can try to talk over me or try to act like I don't exist. Or try to like get me out of the conversation. Which I'm not going to try to be a part of anyway. For the most part, I sit somewhere, drink, and be quiet. Y'all understand what I'm saying? The attention is not what I need. But they want it. They want any attention I'm trying to get. Y'all understand? Or any attention that is attracted to me, they want to like deflect it and give it to themselves. And then want me to sit here and be mad about it. Why? You got the attention. You got what you wanted, right? If you my friend, then that's the go. Have it. Take it. Even if you not, take it. Because I don't want to be your enemy either. I'm neutral in the situation. Y'all understand what I'm talking about? Parents, friends, family, this is what y'all do. Is that my wound or is it yours? Strangers, is it my wound or is it yours? You going through my messages on my Instagram, taking the words out of my mouth and putting them on shows and saying you came up with it, following me and using me as your fucking writer or whatever the fuck y'all trying to do. That's not my problem. Y'all see what I'm talking about? You want me to sit somewhere and just trip off of it and not have a life? You want me to be depressed? That's what the counselor told me. Caroline, you're going to be depressed. No, the fuck I'm not. That's not the type of thing that I do. You understand? Y'all ain't asked me not a motherfucking thing about me, but you want to be me. Okay, that's it. That's the end of the show. Inner child wounds. That's why I went through all that first before. So the first thing we covered was a wake up routine so you can stop doing all this stuff that you have to do in the morning to help your inner child. You see what I'm saying? This is how you grow up. Next, 6 ways to improve your mindfulness. Make sure you be quiet, be still, breathe. Make sure you touching yourself. Slow down and taste and feel everything that you can. And orientate. Come back to the present by scanning what's in front of you. Be in the present. Go and garden or something like that. All this stuff I'm telling you, I'm not playing. Go write. Go paint. Watercolor. I'm creating a list now. I'm using it, I think, from Avery, somebody. I forgot. Next, how stress will mess you up too. You see what I'm saying? It's not always the stress that's caused by you. It could be caused by other people. So, lastly, and not leastly, is the inner child wounds. Recognize what it was that's your problem and recognize what's somebody else's problem. Because some of this stuff you really don't have to get over. If somebody pushing you into a corner, then how is that your problem? Y'all understand? Like I always have to tell people, I didn't rape myself. You understand? I don't dislike myself. I didn't stand there and argue with myself. You understand? I didn't set my family up for murder. Elvira did. Y'all understand what I'm talking about? Get over yourself, man. I ain't in this. Leave me alone. Anyway, that's it. Shantae Brown Sugar Talk under Black Unicorns telling you to please look at who you are. Write that down. Write down the positive so you can wake up on the right side of the bed in the morning. Have a good day.